Angela. Hi, Irene. Hi, Susan. Hi, Angela. Hi, Irene. Hi, Susan. Okay, I'm going to moderate a couple of you guys because I don't know how to go. I don't know how to make it to where only subscribers can chat. So, I don't know how to do it. Goodness gracious. It won't let me because it's not my channel on here. Oh no. Okay, well. Okay, yes, thank you, Susan. Yes, I had to. It wasn't set up right, and I did turn off the echo. Let me know if you're still hearing the echo. A moderator turned on subscribers only. Oh, Susan, you did that? Thank you. You're awesome. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Are you able to set Angela as a moderator? And Irene as well. Hi, Elizabeth. Yes, before they can chat. Susan. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, I'm glad you liked the bracelet. It was one of my favorites. If it would have fit my wrist, I would have kept it. Hi, Deborah. 10 minutes is fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have some posts. Just to let you know, there are this row is garnet, amethyst, and smoky quartz. These are basically glass. We're going to start the bidding at 15. These are like a dark navy blue. And they're posts, and they're sterling. I'm glad you like your ring, Suzanne. It is pretty. These would kind of match it. Excuse me. Yes, these are glass, and this is garnet, this is amethyst, and this is smoky quartz. The garnet, there is a small nick on this one. So the starting bid is going to be 15 on all of them, even though these are gems. These two. Well, all three of these. And let me go ahead and double check on the tests. I know that I did test these. These are garnet, amethyst, and smoky quartz. But let me just make sure these are glass before I say a 100%. Just going to take a second for the Presidium to warm up. Thank you, Susan. As soon as it warms up, I will confirm. Okay, let me go ahead and test. Yes, they are moving up into the glass on the Presidium for these. But these are going up to garnet, amethyst, and smoky quartz. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it down for Irene at 20, going once, going twice, and I'm going to put sold. Oh, why isn't it letting me type? Oh, here we go. Oops. Sold to Irene at 20. Okay. And Irene, which ones do you want? The amethyst? Okay. So I'm prepared. And that's these. Thank you, Irene. And just so you know, I do it a little bit differently when you bid, and then there's a back bid. Like Susan, she bid 15, but she went out at 20. So if she wants any, she won't pay the 20. She'll pay the 15 because she wanted to stop at 15. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but that's the way they do it on Facebook, and I like it like that. So Susan, did you want any? Oh, you were after the same. Okay. All right. Let's move to the next. This is also glass. This is going to be a starting bid of 15. And the length is this is, I'm going to say 16 and a quarter comfortably. And they go, what is it called? Gradual to the bottom. Okay, Irene. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not going to take too much time on each piece because I still have so much to show. And let's move on to the next. This is a mother of pearl. And it is starting bid of 75. And it is 16 inches with the toggle clasp. I didn't give a price on the glass beads. I didn't? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if anyone's interested in the glass beads, they are going to be starting bid of, I'll do 30. And then I'll just keep showing the other piece. I'm sorry, guys. A little nervous. And this is the mother of pearl piece. It is pretty hefty. Yes. 16 inches, starting bid 75. It is a little short. It's definitely too short for me. That's why it's up for sale. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on. Let's show this Valituti ring. He is spinel. He's going to be starting bid at, I'll do starting bid at 75. And he is, I'm sorry, let me measure him. Uh-oh, my mandrel. Okay, I'm going to put him right here while I find my mandrel. Goodness gracious. Oh, here it is. Yes. I thought it was in trouble. He is a size 8. And he does have vermeil sorry, words. Thank you, Irene. It's hard not to be nervous, especially when I kind of panicked when I couldn't find my mandrel. All right, we're going to move on to this. Next ring is a size, another size 8 ring. Not quite sure what the center stone is, but the clear stones just go up to glass. We're going to start this ring off at 35. Thank you, Angelette. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate you guys so much. The size was 8, yes. Okay. Let's move on to... Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I have a tray of necklaces that I wanted to show. Oh, I also wanted to show this one as well. This is, what is it, Bluestone? Lapis. This one is, I think this one is 18 inches. Let me check. It's 17 and a half, but it does that thing where it's starts with a C. We'll start this one off at, this one's going to be $100. It's scalloped. That's the word I was trying to figure out. It's scallops. It looks really pretty. I wore it as a choker, and it's pretty, and you can easily add something to make it longer because of the closure. But I just wanted to show you guys that one. That one is one of the ones I set aside for myself. I wore it once, and I get very claustrophobic. So I wore it as a choker, and then I was like, I didn't like the way it felt. Okay. All right, I have a tray of, oh, does anybody want any bugs? I have little sterling bugs. We'll start these sterling and marcasite bugs, these two. Starting bid of $35. And it's not for the pair, it's for the each. Okay, let me read the chat. Hang on a second. Okay, Irene, that's a beautiful choice. Hang on one second. Let me get you written down for that one. No pressure, Irene, but that necklace I wore with these. If you're interested, let me know and I will put those up. Let me get you written down for that necklace. You're going to love it. It's freaking gorgeous. I just don't know where I put my bags. Oh, there they are. I will watch the chat. I'm sorry. That one's a gorgeous one. Okay. All right, next one. You only wear studs. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me go back to these little guys. Starting bid of $35, and that's each for choice. Okay. Or I put them on this little tray so you can see them better. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. I have this, I'm going to call it a charm because it is very small and it does move. And it's on a sterling chain. The charm is also sterling, and the chain is 20 inches. And this one is going to be a starting bid of 40. I'm going to put this on the neck and then I'm going to read the chat. There's the front. It's got a bird with these little movements. There's the back. And in the preview, you showed a sterling bracelet. It looked like a charm bracelet with toggle closure. Charm with toggle. Oh, no. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, it's a cuckoo clock. Let me know if you're having trouble like seeing my stuff. This worked last time. Not so much now. Forget it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next. I think what you are talking about is this one. Is it this one? Thank you, Irene. This one, I'm not sure if this is the one, but if it is, this is, I'm going to say it's 7.5 inches, maybe a little bit more. And this will be a starting bid of 80. And the charm does open. And that's mother of pearl. It had swirls. Let me think. Swirls. The only thing I can think of for bracelet, it looks like swirls. Is it this one? I don't think you're talking about this one. You'll have to send me a screenshot, sweetie, because I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I don't have any other toggles. I think you can use this one as a charm. This one is kind of short. It is pretty heavy. It is, I'm going to say, I'm not going to give you the length like stretched out because it's so thick. This will fit a 6.5. And this one would be, let me see how heavy it is. This is going to be a starting bid of 75. It weighs like 43 grams. Okay, so in the chat, Susan, you're saying how much for the one in your hand. The one I had in my hand, sorry. The one I had in my hand with the hearts, that one is going to be a starting bid of, I'll do a starting bid of 35 on this one, and it's a size 7.5. Oops. Don't apologize, Irene. I want to show you what you wanted, but I just can't figure it out. You're not being troublesome, I promise. And this one, again, size 7.5, and starting bid of, did I say 35? We'll say 35. Oh, the thick braided one? Okay. Okay, the thick braided one was 75. And I'm going to call that down for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, sold. Thank you, Susan. Love that one. Just couldn't wear it. Congratulations. All right. Next. This is a really cute toggle necklace. And it has a paper clip chain. I like the hearts next to the toggle. I'll start this one at 40, and it is 21 inches long. I'm trying to be still so I don't make anybody dizzy. Okay, we'll move on from this one. And let's see. There is a, if you don't like clowns, look away. Is the key stationary? No, it is not. The key, whoops, hang on a second. The key moves. All right, Susan, I see your bid. I'm going to call it down for you. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, sold to Susan. I love this one. I love them all, actually. Jewelry is, I just love it. Okay, anybody sensitive to clowns, look away. This is a, you can use it as a pendant or brooch, and it's articulated. And we'll start this at 35. And I think those are, I think it's onyx, but I don't know. I don't know what the onyx goes up to on the Presidium. I love heart jewelry too, Deborah. I have a lot of it. Or had. I sold a lot of hearts. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. This is problematic. The little ring that held the clasp on came off, but the clasp still has it's still intact. It just needs a ring, so I put the sterling magnet closure on it. And this is hearts with little tiny diamonds in it. The diamonds aren't, you know, they're not the best quality because Jane Seymour, I'm not sure, but it is sterling. I would do this heart necklace with the magnet closure. Again, I left the toggle on it just because it originally came with it. I'll do this one at Because it's messed up, I will lower the price to, I'm going to do 60. And the length is the length is 20 inches without the magnet. That's the back. Here's the front. Okay, I'm going to move on. Oh. Thank you, Irene. Thank you for saying it's a great piece. I was a little bit disappointed when I got it in my hands because that little piece fell off, and I don't know. I just had problems with the seller that sold me that, and that was like kind of the last straw on that one. But I still think it's pretty. And let's move on to, this is a David. I always forget his last name because it sounds like something else. Dawkins. This is a David Dawkins. And it is citrine. Whoops. And mother of pearl. It is 20 inches long. And it weighs 64 grams. I'll do this one at 85. Let me put it on a neck. Thank you so much for your help, Susan. I really appreciate you. My husband offered to help me, and I was like, I'm gonna be way more shy if he's in here. Okay, we'll move on from that one. And okay, there we go. Let's do, I'm gonna go ahead and do these earrings anyways. These are a certain designer. I don't know. They are marked on the back. And they are made really well. I'll start these at, I'll start these at 35. Oh, you're making dinner? I'm sorry. I like not making dinner. Your timer went off. Oh, is it it's time for everybody's dinner? What is everybody having? I prefer not to make dinner too. But yes, we do have to eat. I like to say it's fend for yourself night. And then I see him eating corn chips. Okay, this next necklace is 20 inches long, and it's a starting bid of 40 with a garnet pendant. Angelette bought the lapis earrings. Ooh, Angelette. Those are really pretty. Let me get those marked for Angelette. Congratulations, Angelette. That's my cousin, if she claims me. Okay, I'm going to set these aside and get those marked for Angelette. How much were those? $135, Angelette? Just kidding. Okay. And let's see the next. Anyone interested in this? I'm just kidding, Angela. No, too late. I'm just kidding. It's 35. This is glass in the center. And it is marked 950. And I will start this off. It doesn't come with the chain. I really love those cross chains that they're supposed to come on. Ooh, I love fish tacos. She's just teasing. Angela, Susan's just teasing. Let's start this at, I'm going to start this at 45 because it doesn't have the chain. And I love fish tacos too. I love any tacos. I think I make the best tacos. There's the front and here's the back. We have Deborah. Oh, you were unclaiming me. That's sad. I'm going to cry now. I see Deborah Barnes in at 45, and I will start counting it down. Again, that's glass here. Deborah Barnes. I'm trying to figure out if I have your information. Please email me. I think I might have sold something to you like a long time ago. If your information hasn't changed, well, email me at paulatreasures@gmail.com. Okay, yes, thank you for resending it. All right, let me, Deb Barnes. Oops. And do you have my, that's yours. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And you have my email, right? Here, let me type it in. Okay, so that's Paula T Treasures. So there's two T's and there's an S in there. Thank you guys. All right, let's move on to the next. Does anybody like snakes? This snake is really cool. Hang on. He's on this, I love, like, when I wear him, I just play with his tail. It's like, smooth and silky. It has this extender on it, so it will be coming with all of that. Plus, I have the magnet on there because I like to put a magnet on everything. This is 20 inches without the magnet. And that includes the extender someone put on it. So that's 20 inches. Hi, Clint. On this necklace, and it is going to be starting bid $65. It's been a long time since I seen you, Clint. I hope you're doing well. Here's the back. Irene, you like all my favorites. I love this one too. Okay, I'm gonna count it down for Irene. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are weird. Irene. Okay. Ooh, where'd it go? Okay. Okay, and next. Well, I don't know if anybody here likes garnet, but these are garnet drop necklaces. This one I will do starting bid at $55. It is let me see how long it is. It's 18 and a quarter. And oh, I already said the starting bid. Let me show it again. I'll put it on here. I wish I could do story time and show things at the same time. Maybe if I have more practice, I'll be able to do that. Okay. I do love Nikki Butler, so I do tend to gravitate towards things that look like Nikki Butler, and also I do come across um, Nikki Butler pieces. And this one is not, but it is pretty. And then I have this one is also garnet. This one is a little thicker. I will start this one at 70, and it is 17 inches, hang on, 16 and a half inches long. Wait, 16? I'm sorry, it's 17 inches long. And if you like it and it's too short and you still want it, I have extenders for free that I'll put on it. Thank you, Deborah, for sending your info. Thank you, Irene, for saying I'm doing great. Appreciate it. This is tangled up with a with a necklace that was on the tray. Okay, there it goes. Phew. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next tray. Unless... Yeah, let's move on to the next tray. It has interesting things on it. Oh, yeah. I didn't get to show any of these before on the last, when I was on Jewelry Nurse. This one is really pretty. Let me test the stones. I know the stones are something. Hang on. They're moving up to... They are on the tourmaline line with glass. So I'm not sure what they are, but they are possibly semi-precious beads. And this mother of pearl pendant. The mother of pearl pendant is pretty large. It is 2.5. Well, it's 2.5 just the pendant part, but with that little with that part is, it's about 3 inches. It's about 3 inches long. And the necklace part is it's 19 inches long. And then I put the magnet on there. But this is gorgeous. I would start the bid on this at 70. And it's got that little detail on the extender. It's really pretty in person. Okay, we're going to move on from this one. And I have a, I don't know if this is Sarda. It sure does look like it, but it's not. It's, I can't find the like Sarda marking anywhere. But it is, it has this little hanging ball here. It has a um, dragonfly on the ball, and it has a dragonfly on this as well. And it is on this chain is pretty long. It is 20, it's 24 inches long. And I will do this at starting bid. We'll start the bid at 50. Also, I just want to let everybody know I'm still doing $6 on the shipping. I know shipping starts at like $8.60, but that is so steep, I feel. Um, so, the shipping is still $6. I'm still doing that for now. That hasn't changed. All right, Susan likes it. You're gonna love it once you get your hands on it. Let me go ahead and count that down. Susan, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. You're gonna love it. All right, let me see. There is this a Nikki Butler? Hang on. I don't see. I did have a Nikki Butler, but I don't know if I sold it already. But this one, oh my gosh. It's garnet with moonstone. And I'll start this one at I'll start this one at 65. It is without the magnets. It's going to be 17 inches with the magnet. It is 17 and a half. And it looks like that. I am crazy. Just kidding. It's better to be moving away and towards someone who'll wear it than sitting here giving me anxiety. Sometimes I will look at all this jewelry and get anxiety and think, oh my goodness, I wish I could wear it all, like all at once, like Mr. T. Just, just pile them on my neck, but then that would feel like strangulation. All right, we're going to pass on from that. Now, I'm going to show this. I'm not going to say this is not, what is it called? Reconstituted amber. When I put the light on it, It it glows. Yes, Susan. Definitely. Yes. That's exactly me. Um and so I think this might be reconstituted because it's not like super glowy. But I can it does have a glow. I'm gonna do this one at a starting bid of, because it's unusual. I've never seen anything like this one. It is 20. It's 21 and a half. It's like almost 22 inches. But it's supposed to go down into the neck. And I'll start this one off at 45. This one's really pretty. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know how to mute myself. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it down for Irene. It is really pretty. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me get a drink. I'm going to get a drink of water because I keep having to clear my throat. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put this up here. This is, again, this one isn't super glowy. This one is also probably reconstituted, but it does have that pretty bale. I'm sorry, with that's put in that pretty setting. And this one is, whoops. This is, congratulations, Irene. Thank you so much. Keep forgetting to say thank you. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys being here. This is 16 inches. 16 inches, and I'll start this one off at I'll start this one off at 45 as well. And I'm going to put this on a neck. And then I'm going to go grab my water bottle. I'm so thirsty. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you guys for waiting. Deborah Barnes likes this piece. I'm going to call it down quick. And that sold to Deborah for 45. Thank you guys. All right, this one's so pretty. Now I am going to show this next piece. Congratulations, Deborah. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right. This next piece is super gorgeous. And goes down. Hang on, let me weigh it. I'll start this one off at 75. And it has a clasp like this. Let me go ahead and it measures about 20 inches. Did I say the price? Yes. Phew. Okay. And that's the front. This is the back. Okay. All right, let's move on to, I love this piece too. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you guys well, I'm going to show this one, even though it's tiny. It's like super dainty. I will start this piece off at $20. Super dainty, but very pretty. Let's start it at 15. Sorry. And it is starting bid 15. Let me give you the length. Oh, hang on. This is giving me problems. Okay, there. Didn't want to open. It is 18 inches in length. Sort of. I'm sort of giving it away. But you guys are all sweet. Okay, Deborah. Thank you for coming. Don't forget me. Okay, I'm going to count this down to Susan. It is so cute. It's dainty and sweet. And it's a good gift for someone who likes dainty. I don't have very much, I don't have any, native stuff. But if Angela would ever want to join me, like if I do a StreamYard, she can show her stuff. Her stuff is crazy. All right, this is sold to Susan for $15. Congratulations. Congrats. All right, let me just mark that down. Okay, I'm gonna pull the rack in for the bracelets. Let's see. All right, so I'm not sure which one you were talking about with the swirls. the only toggle bracelet up here. Oh, this is a toggle. This one's a toggle. This is an anklet, and this is an anklet. If you want to show your pretty little ankle, let's see. We'll start the bid on the anklets for choice. The one with the dingle dangles is 10 inches. The one with the heart and keys is 9 inches. And we'll start them off. Starting bid. Let's do 35. And Gillette is my cousin. Her mom and my mom were sisters. I recently lost my mom. In September, it will be 2 years. She's a brat. I'm not trying to tell all of her business, but she's pretty bad. She's pretty bratty, but I love her so much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and you're my much younger cousin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna count this down for Angelette. And let's see, at 35. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one do you want? How long have I been on? I can't see what time it is. The heart anklet. Okay. Congrats. Let's see, let me write that down. Now I can deliver these in person. We'll meet at Elmer's. Yes. Angela. Okay. All right, next I'm going to show the, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I was looking around for this. This has pink in them. You can't really tell. Those are pink. This is jade with diopside. These are bracelets. These are the bracelets that I have. And not quite sure which ones with the swirls we were looking at. I wonder if you I'm trying to think of which one or ones it could be. Here's another one. This is definitely a charm bracelet. But it doesn't have a toggle. But it is a charm. So if you're interested in any of these, this one is very old. It is, it's gilded, I guess. No, it's not. It is patina. That's the way it patinaed. This is marked 800 silver. Oh, it won't focus. It's too shiny. But one of the bolitas came off of it. I still have it in in a little baggie. I might just have it repaired because like one of these came off too on one of the panels. Let me see where it's at. But if anybody's interested in it today, I would sell it for, see how that's missing? One of those little thingies. It's the 6th bracelet from the left. This one? Oh, okay. This one. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and do that one. This one is Tasco. It has curves. It's the Byzantine. Which one? Which one is it? In my left hand? Okay. Okay. This one is gorgeous. It is pretty lightweight. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start this one off at 40. And it is 7.5. 7.5 inches. It's marked. It's marked Italy. I'm going to count it down for Irene. Okay, Irene, I see your bid. It is yours in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay. Okay, and thank you, Irene, for that one. Let's go. I do want to show this one again, just because it has, I just want to update you guys on how much, if you are interested in it, you can email me. And I didn't say that at Jewelry Nurse because it was a special price at Jewelry Nurse. But if anyone's interested in the David Yurman piece, it is 18 karat with sterling. This one is a larger size. It is 8.5. And it's going to be buy it now of I'll do 500 on this one. And also wanted to show, where is it? Oh, this one again, because I guess I wasn't specific on the length of this Andrea Candela. This one has diamonds and 18 karat. It's a buy it now. It's 7 inches long. but my wrist is 7 inches and it's a little snug. So if you like it, you'll want to have your wrist size 7 3/4 or smaller, so it's comfortable. And it is a buy it now of 600. Just wanted to show that one again. Okay. All right. I have a popcorn bracelet back here. This is good for stacking. This one's pretty lightweight. It is going to be a starting bid of 40, and it is it's 8 inches long. Oops, I'm all crooked. Okay, that's better. Okay. Thank you. Anyone interested in anything here? Oh, my puppy almost. She tried to knock the light down. I don't want to keep you guys forever. So let's see. I don't know if I showed you guys this one either. 4th from the left. 2nd group. This one? Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean? Hi, Ronnie. Okay, this group. So it is. Ronnie wants the popcorn for 40. You got it. Okay. And thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you. Hang on a second. I'm trying to follow the chat. It is the 2nd bracelet. 4th from the left. This one. Okay. And then Irene wanted the 2nd from the left. Okay. Okay. So this one and this one. Okay. This one who was first? Oh no. Oh, okay, hang on a second. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first. This one is me just make sure it's amethyst. No, this one's glass. So, and I think there might have been, there's a missing marcasite right there. Do you see that? And because it has that missing marcasite, let me just check to see if there was any more. Let me measure it, and then I'll price it accordingly because it's got that missing marcasite. It is 7 inches long on the mandrel. It's got the safety clasp, and it opens like this with that little... Here's the inside. I'll do a starting bid at this one of 45, 42, because the marcasite. Seven inches, 42. Yes, size 7. You're welcome. All right. And this one is glass as well. Oh, wait a minute. It goes up to tourmaline, but I don't know. Glass, it's in the glass tourmaline line. So not sure. We'll just say it's glass. And this is $7 7.25. And we'll do this one at, we'll do this one at 35, and we'll do this one at 35 too, because they're glass, if anybody's interested. Oh, and then also keep in mind the center is clear, and the petals are pink. Pull it back. Okay. I see Susan in at 35. Please don't feel obligated. I feel like I was like showing it for too long. All right. Susan, which one would you like? The purple one? Okay. It is lovely. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to show a few more things, and then I'll call it a night. I lost my Sharpie. There it is. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Susan. 35. Anyone interested? Oh, wait a second. I have to show you guys this. This is going to be a starting bid of 150. It has these two safety clasps. And it opens here. And it's one of these guys. It's on a chain. And I had information on it once upon a time. And now whoever was selling a bracelet just like this one is no longer selling it. So I lost the information on what it was. This has an English marking of, hang on. Please hold. Oh no. It's not, it's 925. I thought it was a different marking. And it's 8 inches. And it's super unique. I've not seen one that isn't costume. But it does that. This does have a little issue on one of the little bolitas. Has a little like not like a, yeah, it's like a, not a crack, but it's like it catches on this sometimes. I just wanted to let you know that if anybody's interested in it, it sometimes catches on the chain because it has like a, yeah, there's like a slight opening on one of them. I don't know which one. But I just wanted to show you that one. I haven't shown this one before. And is anybody interested in earrings? I have these hearts on lever backs for starting bid of 20. These are pretty. They originally came on shepherd's hooks, but I threw those away and then I put them on these lever backs. And let's see, we'll pass on these. Let's see this. Oh, this one's pretty interesting. I don't know if I showed this before. This one's has two of these missing. Two of the these like ball parts. This one has one missing. Wait. Yeah. But it's still pretty. I would do this. It's pretty heavy. Let me get the weight on this. The length is 7 3/4. And I would start the bid this one at 50. All right, I'm going to thank you for looking. I don't know how to close the show. If anybody saw anything earrings wise, like in the background, I don't see very much interest in earrings, but I have like a million pairs. Let's see. These are pretty. Oops, I'm crooked again. These are garnets. Really thick. I would start these off at Hopes. You don't have any hopes? Oh, holes. I was going to say, that's sad. I would start these at $25. And then I'm going to say, if you did see anything that you are interested in, like in the background, I still have this garnet pendant back here. It's gorgeous. And I still have all of these bracelets. I have this bracelet. If anybody's interested, let me just put this one up and this will be the last thing. You love earrings, Elizabeth? My email address is paulatreasures@gmail.com with 2 T's and an S at the end. You love earrings, Elizabeth? Chandelier? Let me see. Chandelier. Okay, I have these. They're kind of like chandeliers, but oops. Hang on. And these. Okay. So these are actually Brighton earrings. You know, Brighton isn't sterling, it's just heavily plated. But the lever backs are sterling because I took the hooks off of these and I replaced them with sterling. So I would do these because they're Brighton and they're not, like the earring part isn't sterling. I would do these at, let's do 15. They're just sitting here. And then I have these. These are CZs. And I would do these at I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the chat. I would do these at 35 just because of the way they're made and everything. Oh, okay. I'm going to call these down for Deborah. Deborah, are these the ones that you want to bid on? Because then I moved on to the next ones. Yes, those are bright. These are Brighton with sterling hooks. I'm going to count them down for Deborah Barnes. These are sold to Deborah. And then I'm going to count down the other ones for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, that's going to look really pretty with the bracelet that you just bought. The bracelet you bought through the email. That's going to be gorgeous. Actually, that's going to go together really well. And so these are sold to Elizabeth for $35. Thank you guys so much. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna put hang on. Does anyone see anything on, I hate to be confusing like that. I'm sorry. These are basically different types of chains. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I read. That's funny. Okay, so does anyone see anything on here that they are interested in? This is a pretty lightweight chain. This is actually amethyst, and it has a little bit of diamonds on there. Really small diamonds, probably just to say they're diamonds. But that's really pretty. Anyone need a chain? Longer chain, thicker chain. This one has a heart on it. This one is like on this has a chain on it. You're gonna match your 10th anniversary. Oh, well, I hope you love them. You want the bead balls length and information? Okay. So this one also has the magnet on it. I'm not going to measure the magnet part just in case you hate that. This one is 18 inches. And let's see. We'll do this one at 70. And it's 18 inches. If you're interested in it, I would go down to It's pretty lightweight. So let's go down to 50 if you're interested. If not, no worries. I'm just going to set it up here. You can let me know. And then I'm gonna, I'm sorry about the camera. Every time I move, it just doesn't want to stay now. I see you. Irene, you have a question. The length with the magnet. Hang on. The length with the magnet is 18 3/4. Wait, I'm sorry. It's 19. It's 19 inches with the magnet. And okay, so I see you both in at 50. Susan was first, but I see, Susan, you're stepping aside for Irene. And I'm going to count that down for Irene at 50. Whoops. This time I have a Sharpie that works. The last sale was so hard. I was like trying to like push down on that Sharpie with all my might. All right, so this went to Irene for $50. Congratulations. And does anybody see anything here? There is this lapis. You dried out in the Arizona heat? Is that you left us? Yeah, it's horrible down here. It's just, I mean, I don't even want to go outside. This is lapis sterling inlay. Oops, let me know if you're interested, and then I'll give the deets, because I'm just gonna, in December's nice here in Arizona. I'm sorry you left, but it's nasty right now, so, you know, it is what it is. And then I have this amber. This is a pin and a pendant, and this one is it's a real glowy. It's super glow. And then I have the onyx, the jade. This is just a sterling. Somebody made this. It's really cute with these big stations. And that's the back. And then I have this butterfly. And then this. Let me know if you're interested. The desert. Okay, Ronnie, when you were here, did you go up north? Up north in Arizona, there's green forests and lakes, and it's just super beautiful up there. and it just smells like pine. It's just gorgeous. Up by the Mogollon Rim. And Sedona is a little bit more deserty, but if you go, like, if you're on your way to Sedona, but you pull off and you go up past Payson, there's a Mogollon Rim up there. It's just, it's freaking beautiful. Um, but like, yeah, everything down here is just super hot. And yes, White Mountains, Pine Top, yes. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous over there, yes. And it's really super cold up there too. Um, we took an RV up to the White Mountains, and it was so windy and scary to drive with this huge RV. It was just like blowing around everywhere, and it was swaying, and it was super scary, but we made it. Let's see, graduated from Miami High School. Is that, I don't know where that is. You lived in Tucson? Okay. Okay. And then you're San Diego, North County, Inland. Oh, yeah. Yes. We wanted to go to the beach in San Diego, but the beach has been on the news lately and it just doesn't look good. Hi, Queen Elizabeth. Flagstaff is where your parents had you. Oh, yes, Flagstaff is nice as well. We're trying to, me and my husband are down in the valley, and we kind of want to go up north, in the Prescott area. Prescott Valley, Prescott. It's a little bit, south of Flagstaff, I think. But that's where we want to go. But, Miami, oh, okay, Miami is near Globe. Okay, okay. Globe is kind of like not that far away from where I'm at. I'm in East Mesa, kind of like where um kind of like where Queen Creek starts. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys so much for coming. I I'm really happy that, I mean, I was so nervous. I was so so nervous. Like, what I do to myself is I I try to talk myself out of things, and I get really panicky. Like last night in the middle of the night, that there were two necklaces that I couldn't remember where they were. And I started panicking, trying to think, oh no, I'm not going to be able, I don't know where those went. I'm not going to be able to show those. And I ended up finding them this morning. They were underneath the desk that I have all the jewelry on, in a box. But I was thinking, oh, did I accidentally send the box in somebody's package? I was just panicking. I panic a lot. But thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Susan, so much for your help. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you, Irene, and Elizabeth and Deborah. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Ronnie. I feel like I could probably do this again. Like, I'll start nurturing my channel, and maybe I'll call it a Thursday night. And Susan, please don't feel obligated to come and help me. I appreciate you doing that really, really so much. But don't feel like it's like your assignment now. I don't want you to feel like that at all. But I appreciate you. Angela, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you at Elmer's. And yes, I will do another sale. And again, the shipping, I'm still doing shipping at $6 because I know it's really steep right now. And thank you, ladies, so much for coming to see me. I will be sending out invoices, and I'm quick on the draw with the shipping, I know. So let me know if you want me to hold it. If not, I like to get the packages out as soon as possible because I hate it when people hold my jewelry ransom, and I don't want to do that to anybody. So thanks again, you guys. Appreciate you so much. You're awesome. And I'll see you again soon. We'll try to make it next Thursday, maybe. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Bye.